Here's Joshua Carty ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. He's going to test this secondary right away. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. And the Rams will have great field position right around midfield.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he will go all the way. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Off the play fake, Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Purdy. He'll get this out to his running back. And he is on the chalk, stepping out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 3 on the play.
Just nowhere to go once he catches this ball. You see, he's doing everything in his power to make guys miss and break tackles. Think he ended up doing a little bit too much because he ends up going backwards.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Nebraska. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll go left side here and complete this one. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Thrown left side, the catch is made. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 1st and 10 for Purdy. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Purdy gonna put it up again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Again in the air for Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Third down, Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Sly's kick is good. And the Buccaneers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Boy, they got the block to spring him, and it was a foot race. And when he gets in that foot race, Mike, he's normally good for this type of yardage before anyone's able to run him down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Rams first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. Finding space at the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Blake Corum. Touchdown, L.A. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams move out to a 21-3 advantage. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll drop to throw. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Now, he'll air one out. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. They'll send their tight end left. On 1st and 10, Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that keeps him. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They bring the tight end in motion. Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Play action now. Purdy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
On 2nd down, Purdy. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Slot man in motion right. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Motion man sent right. They run out of the gun with Coro. And that'll get the penalty yardage back. He gains 5 to set up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle to the goal line and in. Jordan Whittington. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
The owner's happy with that one. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Purdy on 1st down. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Slides, extra point, up and good. And the Bucs are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Cora. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Back to the air one more time. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Purdy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
They run with Cora. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They send a receiver in motion left. Here comes the jet sweep. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This one from 41 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we're at halftime, and it's the visitors, the Rams, taking the lead to the locker room. And we get you across the state to Orlando. And check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Back to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Third and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Throwing on first down is Purdy. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. First and 10 for Purdy. And this will be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Going for it all. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Third down, Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs are back within 2 scores.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
On the handoff, this is Cora. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Cora. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. It is 3rd and 10. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Rams. Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, Purdy. coverage, too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
Purdy now on 2nd down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
They'll try the right side this time. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, L.A. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams tack on one more to their lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On play action, here's Purdy. Again, working deep downfield. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now Watkins on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to try it here again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 47 yards. First down, Rams.
They'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal from this far out. You thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. And more of the same. Another interception. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Thrown left side, the catch is made. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
A first down throw for Purdy. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Back to the air again is Purdy. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Puka. And he will score. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. So that's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams add on to their already sizable lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He gets this into the big paws of his tight end. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, L.A. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here comes Cora. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will add one more onto their big lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll get this close to the 1st down marker, taken down just shy at the 38.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Third and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This is caught down that right sideline. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game.